Hello, welcome to this session. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you about for loops in Python. For loop will use for to execute repeatedly a particular block of code. For the purpose, we will use and implementing the loop statements in programming languages. Now we will see iterations how to move in the using the for loop. Simply, I can simply write for a string for for item in Python using single quotes Python. This is a string is having 6 characters for item in Python, and there is a colon is there for end of the loop. And now here I want to entering the block and iteration for I will see what are the items in for item. This is an item. That's it. That is very much easy. The looping statements. Hit execute. Now see here, for item in Python, for each item I am iterating, and the item, every item printing for on every iteration. You see here, the output here. You can observe. The Python is printed over here. Anything string, anything you can write the string as here, and you change it and test it. It will be, and it might be your name, like John Perry. You will see here, space John Perry. Like this, you change it and check that for loop how it would be going to be and executing. And also similarly, instead of writing here a simple string, we can also iterate that interpret as strings. List items. John is there, many items. Mary is there, and one more. Alice is there. The simple understanding names only I'm using. Now we will print this list items. We will see how it is. The 3 for each item it is treated very like it's not very Perry, Perry, John, Perry, Alice, Perry, John, Alice. 3 things. The list items we can easily get from this statement. And we will see here, we can mention over here the list item symbol and mapping the list items like on the numeric digits 1, 2, comma 3, comma 4. Simply execute it. Yes, great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you go. Its items is printing is the list. It's iterating for all the braces and the flower brackets and all the this. And there is a built-in functions with the Python. There is a program for loop. We can use that built-in function like range function is there. Like I want to go to iterate on 10 times of the Python for loop. The range I have specified here for 10 times. The range method is built-in function. For item in range 10, the item to be printed. Now see how are the ranges like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's printing over here the numbers. That's the simple. The for loop is not much of simple. And the range, if I specified like the between two ranges, like 5 comma 10, assume it 5 comma 10 means within the range only it will be friends. Like it will be starts from the 5 and between the 10, like 9. It's printing range also it will be. And also there is a range we can the loop iterating on each and every step that we can jump with the incrementing of the value plus 2 means it's a C. 3 only it's gaining here. Right, the incrementing value we are giving you rather than 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 will give to plus 2. All right, in that declaration it's very easy to done. Like 2 steps. One step we are going to, if it is declared like this, it's a 1 step. If we mentioned third digit also, it's a 2 step. We are going to be forwarding. And I have an like a simple thing for sum of totals from the numbers or prices or price. You can say take prices. Why? Because I'm giving in a group of prices over here. And here, what is the numbers I have to give? Some numbers 10, 12, 10, and again 10. The sum we'll take from here. For price item, we can say that the word is price here in prices from this list items. Okay, prices. And here, what I have to write here on every iteration. Yeah, total plus or equal to assigning price on every iteration. This particular price will be assigned to this total. All right, total is indicating that means there is a no declaration of the total. We have to total to be declared as a zero initial value. Right now, printing of the total, and you have to specify the print after the loop. It's not right in the loop. The loop will be ends up till, and once you have to take an enter, and then you have to write for this particular total. Right now, see, we will get a value of total sum of these three. That's around 10 and 20 and 12, 32. See the 32 values, sum of the total. Likewise, if you add more here, like a 30 plus 40 and not 20, and executing values, you are dynamically adding here 90. 40 plus 20, I have added here 60 plus 32. Okay, that is a very pretty easy for using for loops in Python language. Practice more and more with understanding about the Python for loops. You will have a great idea. Thank you.